A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got number 55 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Panic goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The third baseman.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Bonifacio, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout
2-2.
has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
No runner, no runner.
Standing in, Travis Shaw, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Two down.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the air, out to right.
I got it.
Bonifacio is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Reese McGuire. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Center fielder, Ben.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joe Panic.
The batter, number 2.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now the 2-1. In the air out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez.
The batter, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Two down.
A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. Randall Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Grichuk drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, Hey, plays at 1 now.
Took him right up the ladder that
1
time,
ball,
and it's 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 10.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, no outs here.
Now a
Down,
fastball
1-1.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Go, guys, let's do it.
And he popped him up. Rendon into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, now we got 2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
1-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Go down and here's Randall Grichuk.
Come on, get ahead of him right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder, number 15.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Nope, outside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Tachman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's inside.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we've got one right here.
The 1-2. He is at the knees and called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Up.
Popped him up. Holt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Noah Ramirez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
24. No way.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 55 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts.